Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Doc Hitchcock Puzzle channel. And today we are going to be solving this puzzle here, which is the dual dial puzzle. So really quickly, let's take a look at what came with it. This is the dual dial puzzle. The goal is to find your numbers, no external tools, no banging, no spinning, absolutely no prying, and it contains strong earth magnets. So this is the debut puzzle, or the debut puzzle from potentially perplexing puzzles. And this is out of Great Britain, I believe. At least that's where I think the package came from. And so this was exciting for me to try out his very first puzzle. He actually is in the midst of releasing his second puzzle as we speak. But without further ado, after the title, there will be spoilers, so you've been warned. Okay, so let's get into it. So first things first, this is a wooden puzzle primarily. You can see there's some metal elements. We know there's rare earth magnets per the card that came with it. Start out, we can see that there's two dials in the front. One twists, one does not twist. We have four legs, but knowing sequential discovery puzzles, as this is one, we know that probably there are things that are more than meets the eye. So this one here wiggles. These do not. So it'll hold there, something that looks like a tool fits in there, nothing on the back, a little panel on the side, and then nothing on that side. All right, so, and here on the top, we can see there's some wood inlays here, and you can kind of tell that most of them are kind of well secured, except for this one. Yep, see, so you can see that wiggles back and forth. It's likely to be a panel that comes out or moves or something like that. The rest you can actually see a little bit of glue in there. And so one of the things I guess I would say is from initial inspection, pretty well made puzzle, looks nice. We know that one of these dials moves, one doesn't, so let's see if they pull up. Case, no, they don't pull up. Oh, this one pulls up a little bit. So look at that. A little bit of give when you turn it a certain way. Okay, turn that way. Seems to be some mechanism controlled by that. Don't know what that is yet. All right, so the legs. This one moves up and down as well. Look at that. It does not turn, just wiggles. And then this one doesn't. Oh, it does turn. It doesn't turn that way. It turns this way. Oh. Okay, so that's, yeah, so that's probably gonna be the tool for this. Yep. All right, so that's pretty obvious, but maybe that's intended to be obvious. Let's put that all the way in there. And then, once it's in there, okay, let's maybe pull. All right, so we pulled it, and we can see that there's a magnet right there. See that? And a magnet right there. Then there's a hole there. We don't know what that does yet. So that magnet, it sounds like something's scraping in there. Some metal's scraping. Okay, pull this out. See what else I can do here. Okay, nothing there. Okay, pull that out. Wait. Okay. Okay, so let's make sure. Leaves it, yeah, no spinning. So no spinning, no banging, no. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure, because as you guys know, I don't like banging or spinning puzzles. And so I wanted to make sure I didn't have to do it. And this is a nice wooden one, so I didn't think I would be doing that on this one either. Maybe it's like an orient. Oh, okay. Notice when I'm this way, you can see it comes out. You can see the magnet. When I'm upside down, it makes it to only half of it comes out. So something's catching there. Where's that? Oh, look at that. So now this comes out. Oh, it's a little hard. Maybe. I think it's supposed to come out just a little bit hard to put back in. So I'll just be careful. All right, so let's turn this again. nothing really happens there. Put it out all the way there. Oh, okay, so now this one comes out. What? Oh, a tool. Okay, and here is a door. Okay. So is that a button down there, maybe? And that's pretty cool. So this little knob, when it's pulled out like that, it switches a little mechanism there. And it looks like it goes from one type of magnet to the other one. I bet you it's the polarity thing. So that if you put it on that side, it's stuck. And if you switch it to the other one, oh, wow. It repels it, so it pops it off. That's pretty clever. And then this, I guess, was just sitting down in there, so that one just comes out. Maybe this what was scraping that? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so, oh. I thought that maybe that was too easy. All right, do I keep it in there? Let's just keep it in there, see what happens. So, all right. So, question is, do I keep on playing with these things? Because this was to get this to switch. Do I need to keep it on a certain one? If I go back in. Okay, if I go back in there, that goes down there. Well, this is a magnet. Let's check to see what we got going on around here. Oh, yeah, it's going to stick there because there's a metal there. Top here. Okay, so this, you can see, this is repelling. So there's obviously a magnet at least right there. It's repelling, it's not attracting. So I can't do anything, I don't think. Oh, well that sticks. It's probably the same magnet, just the polar side, the other opposite side. All right, so... So maybe, so I'm pretty sure based on my knowledge of other wooden puzzles that a stick like this, it goes in a hole like that, and there's a door or a latch right here, means that you have to push it open. But it's not long enough, so there has to be something that gets pushed in between. And I'm not exactly sure where that would come from. Maybe this? Maybe it does more than that, or maybe this? Maybe when you push it a certain way, it pushes something. Okay, so it's a little longer like we saw initially. Maybe that's it. Nope. All right, maybe it's an orientation thing again. Okay, that's where it gets stuck. And then it comes out a little bit more. Maybe we should pull these out again. Oh wait, you gotta put it halfway through. Wait, here. All right, now we can pull this out and pull this out. All right, so. Yep. All right. Looks like we found another tool, and exactly a little bit longer. So now we can actually put this in there. Oops. And that makes it a little longer. And so then you push that, and it pops this out. Clean up. All right. Oh, and there we go. The maker's mark. So I think we've solved the puzzle. PPP. That's pretty cool. A little maker's mark. And we got a little prize here. Let's see what we got. Pair of die. Some dice. And they're of weird shape. I don't believe I've used die that are these shapes before. Cool nonetheless. All right. They're shiny. They're cool. All right. Well, anyways, let's put it back together and review. All right, there you go. That is the dual dial puzzle from Potentially Perplexing Puzzles. And so that was fun. It was a lot of fun. You know, the price was relatively moderate. I mean, I got this for less than it cost for a Karakuri puzzle, which are way more simple than this, way less sequential discovery. Now, of course, they're very well made and quite beautiful. And while I think this is also very well made, maybe not as tight of tolerances as you would see with the Karakuri puzzle or with something like a cubic dissection puzzle like the Lockbox or like Jam Gem, one of my ultimate faves. And so regardless though, this was much cheaper than any of those. His debut puzzle, so I gotta say for the first puzzle he's commercialized or sold, this is a really good start and it makes me super eager to see what he comes up with next. Now, while this is not in itself super ornate, I actually really love it because it is going to act as a pedestal for my other puzzles to sit on top of. And so I love it when there's like that dual function where it's not just taking up space, but it actually is going to contribute to the beauty of my puzzle display case. Anyhow, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please, if you could like and subscribe and ring that bell so you know when I put out more videos. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Goodbye for now.